How's everyone doing? How do I do this? Oh. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm like cleaning my, hold on. How do I do this? Oh. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm like cleaning my, hold on. Q&A. Hold on. Hey y'all. I'm trying to pin this, but it's not working. How's everyone doing today, tonight? I mean, it's nighttime for us right now here in California. How old am I? I am 16 years old. We love a natural glowing sister. Thank you, Eris. My favorite food? I like Indian food and I like seafood. Those are my favorites. I like any type of like spicy food. Yeah, I like any type of spicy food. When are you going to start touring? I don't think I'm gonna go on tour. I mean, there's no reason for me to. I mean, when my book comes around, then yeah, for sure. Like, I'm gonna do a book tour. But other than that, I don't know why I would go on tour. It's like you have to have a purpose to go on tour, and I don't have one. Usually tours, like, if you're like a singer or something, and obviously I don't do that, so we'll do I talk to Jaden, yes. Am I excited about Christmas? Yes, I am. I might go live with some of you guys, so request me if you want. Add me. Hold on, Jaden. Sky, I can't hear you. Can anyone hear me? Or is it just that one person? You should start a podcast. I have a YouTube channel. That's enough. That's kind of like my podcast. Let's see. I'll add him. What do you think you're getting for Christmas? I don't know. I'm going away for Christmas, so that's kind of like my gift. I didn't ask for nothing. Hello?
Good.
What are you doing?
Morning.
I don't like that game. Stop playing it.
Why not?
Because it's done. Hi, Elijah. What's the point of, like, it's like you kill people? And I don't get the storm part thingy of it.
You said what?
I don't get the storm thing. It's like when it's like follow the storm. I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah. Nigga said, ah.
Huh?
What no?
What?
I said, what you doing?
Nothing. I'm on live. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing?
Hold on. Nah. Oh my God. Why so many people from like I know is on?
Like who?
Where to? I just saw my aunt. Yo.
What?
By accident, bro.
Who's watching?
Hey, shit.
I read the comments, but I can't see them.
Yo, bro, look.
Someone said cringe. Okay.
Cringe about what, bro? I hate like
Huh?
I hate when people hate for no reason.
I know. It's like cringe over what? What? He's not annoying. Anyways. Let's see, when you done, add me. I love your skin. Thank you. I just cleaned. What is my dog doing? Stop it. When does he get his eyebrows art? Stop asking none of your business, huh? What's none of my business? I think he gets his eyebrows done. I'm not sure. I mean, I've never had my eyebrows done. Do you drink beet juice? Yeah, I do. I go to this place called like Creation, and they mix like a bunch of vegetables. So if it's like beets, carrots, like whatever you want, they mix it together and they like sell it. Story time. If y'all are dating or not. Oh yeah, I'm not dating him. Story time. I don't really have story times. I could tell the story the one time like my number got leaked and I know who it was. I could do that. That one was actually pretty crazy. That's like that whole story. If you want me to tell it, Sky, no, you see my comment. What? Yeah, do it. Okay, so a long time ago, my number got leaked, right? So I was like, I'm gonna try to say the story without saying names because like they're like popular now, these people. But anyways, so I was friends with someone, right? They were like on Musically group. I don't know when Musically was a thing back then. And it was like this person was friends with like Tyler Brown and all of them. I love Tyler. He's so funny. So I was friends with them too, but not like kind of like not even really friends, like more so like acquaintances of that person. So we used to talk, whatever, like as friends. And then I remember one time, like that person's friend who like had my number. So it was the person I was friends with, their friend who was also friends with like Tyler, all of them from Musically. What do you call it? They like one day I think was Snapchatting me from my friend. I'm not friends with these people anymore, but they like Snapchatted me, right? So I'm thinking like, who is this? Like, I don't know who these people are. So wait, who's watching this? Hold on. So yeah. So next thing you know, they're Snapchatting me, and you should have came to premiere. So next thing you know, they're Snapchatting me and whatnot, and then I'm just like, yo, I don't know you. Stop texting me. So next thing you know, I get a text from it, but like on my actual phone, mind you, I never gave this person my number. So there was like, I'm trying not to, because it's, you know how you tell a story, be like, let's just say that the person's name was Sophie, like, and then Sophie said, like, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's hard not to say like the names. Because at this point, I don't care. I mean, this was so long ago, but it's kind of funny when I think about it now. So, hey, Kat. So, next thing you know, I think it was like a week later, these three friends, it was actually all four of them because they had like an event together. So, I'm only saying Tyler's name because you can kind of assume like who else it was a part of this. So, it was like Tyler, like his two best friends at the time. I don't think they're friends anymore. And then like someone else that was close to them. And next, you know, I'm in the movie theater and I get a text message. It's like, hey, and I'm like, who is this? And they're like, oh, you know who it is. Da, da, da. And I'm like, obviously, if I'm asking you, I don't know who it is, then I obviously don't know who it is. So next to you know, over like 3,000, 4,000 people start calling my phone, texting me, calling my phone. And I'm like, what is going on? So I didn't know what to do. I was in a movie theater. I'm like, Mom, all these people calling my phone. And this person who like leaked my number, I'm sure some of y'all probably know because this was like almost 3 years ago now, but this person like tweeted it, and this person, you don't have to tell no one about your, this person like tweeted it, right? So I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably remember. Actually, I'll say who it was because me and this person, like, we made up. So anyways, but the thing is, I was never friends with this person in the first place. So I was like, why you text my phone? Then I had to change my number, all this stuff. But anyways, it was I don't know if you guys remember from Musically. It was like Kevin Borquez or whatever. Borquez, I don't know his name. I never met him, but he like leaked my number. But then like I always like not I didn't like hate him or anything because hate is a wrong word. But like I always just did not like him after that because I'm like, how you don't even know me and you leaked my number. And that number I had was like my favorite number. Like I had a down tag. I was like 12. I was like, oh yeah, I memorized my number. Da, da, da. And the next thing you know, my number got leaked. Yeah, it was Kevin. But Kevin, no, it's so funny though because Kevin actually reached out to me. He was like, it wasn't the me who like I was like told to leak your numbers by someone else. And that someone else, I don't like. But that someone else was like friends with Tyler Brown and all of them. But that I guess that's like a little story time. But at this point, I don't care. Like, don't go giving nobody hate because it's like I'm over it. And it was so long ago. And plus, like we talked, me and Kevin. I'll never delete your phone number. But yeah, it was so funny when he like. Hold on, I'm gonna end this live and then. Ooh. Hold on, I don't know. There we go. I think it's so weird now that you can like share pictures and videos like on here. I think that's kind of weird. Let's see, but yeah, I guess that I don't know if you guys were just watching my live. But yeah, I guess that was the time my number got leaked by someone that I knew that I was friends with. It was kind of like messed up, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm not worried about it no more. Wait, how do I pin this? But yeah, I guess you could say that's one time when my number got leaked. I don't know if you guys just watched my other live. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other. If you guys want me to like story times, let me know. But I gotta think of them. What's my favorite color? Black. That's my favorite color. What is the next? Oh shoot! Who's your favorite YouTuber? Other than myself? Just kidding. I'd probably say. Go sit down. Go. Tell us about your first stalker. I don't even think I really had a stalker. I think I did, but you know, it's like when those like little creepy men, they DM you pictures, like all that stuff. But it's not really to the point where, you know, she's too young to get pregnant. Who said I'm getting pregnant? What? But my favorite YouTuber, I don't really know. I'm trying to think of people that I watch. I really don't know. I watch it's like Golden Bihh, Golden Bit. I don't know. She's really pretty. She do her makeup and stuff on there. I watch James Charles. Sometimes I watch the Dolan twins. But yeah, I don't really like be watching like YouTubers like that. I watch YouTube, but I don't know. I don't be watching like stuff like that. iPhone or Android? Definitely iPhone. I have an iPhone. Androids are not the wave. But I don't know if you guys watch these too, but they're called like Bar Coughed or something TV, and it's like they do different stories on people. So it's like if there's a person who's obsessed with plastic surgery, like they'll do a story on them, or if there's a person who like dresses like a baby, or like just anyone, like different stories about people, like weird stuff. They like do like maybe the longest an 8-minute like YouTube video about it and follow them around for a day. And I be watching those all the time. I'm trying to think of other story times. Yeah, that was a time. Trying to think who commented. That was the time my number got leaked by someone that I knew that was famous. Not even famous. Let me not even say famous, because musically, that's not really being famous. Have I ever been in New Orleans? Yes. Do I date Jaden? No, I do not. Yes, I am 16. Do you like Fortnite? No, I do not. Pumpkin, is Bunk getting more? Who's Pumpkin? Is Bunk getting more episodes? They're doing a whole new season of Bunked, but I will not be a part of that. Me and like the original cast will not be a part of that. But I'm happy for them, because it was like the 3 new little kids on their show. That was like their first year doing a Disney show, so I kind of felt bad that like it got not canceled, but we just ended the show. So yeah. Do you meet with the Jessie cast? I mean, I see them out and about, but like not like that. No. What am I mixed with? I don't really know. Do I have a boyfriend? No. Where am I from? I'm from New York originally, but I live here in California now. Musically, kids are canceled. They really are, though. Like, first of all, Musically should have never been a thing. Let's just say that. Musically should have never been a thing. Do you like oversized shirts? Yes, so I'm wearing it's kind of oversized, but do you have a religion? I'm Christian. I go to church. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Musically should have never been a thing at all. I mean, the idea was cute at first, you know, you lip sync to videos, but then it just got out of hand, like all these people. But my favorites on Musically, I remember like when Baby Ariel and Ari, they came out. I was like, oh, they cool. But other than that, I was like, who are these people? Come to Miami. I want to. I do. Do you have any advice for people that want to be on? Favorite song? I don't know. I really don't know. I have a whole like SoundCloud playlist like on, but I don't have like a favorite song. I don't understand what just happened. You know when you're like on your phone and you're live, but then like it just goes dark. Like the brightness comes down, but if I swipe up, it says my brightness is all the way up. I don't know why that happens to me. What part of New York am I from? I was born in Staten Island, and then I moved to all over except for Queens. So I lived in like every borough except for Queens. And then I was living in Harlem before I moved to LA. Harlem is mad fun. Anyone who grew up in Harlem. Harlem got the best food. Like, seriously. I live in Ridgewood, Queens. I've been to Queens before, but I never lived there. There's not really much to do in Queens or Staten Island. Like, Staten Island is, like, far from everything. Like, you have to get up there, right? It set itself too bright to save battery. But my phone is charging. You kind of hear her accent. I don't think I have one. I mean, I moved, like, okay, so when I moved to LA for the first time, I had to, like, I don't know, when I first got Jessie and everything, I would say certain words, like, differently. So, I would say certain words differently. So, they would be like, instead of ask, I would say ax. Like, ask. No, like, ax. Like, an axe. And they would be like, it's not ax, it's ask. So, who is your mom? Of course you are, Lindsay. So, yeah, when there was, like, certain words, so they, like, coached me to speak, like, normal. So then I lost my accent when I moved here, and I wish I never did. And it's so funny because I was supposed to be, like, my character was born in Africa, but I'm raised in New York, so I'm, like, wouldn't I have my New York accent? But they don't want that, which is fine. I mean, I get it because, Skai, why are you ignoring my comments? I'm not ignoring nothing. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. Favorite ice cream flavor? I just like vanilla, plain and simple. You're exactly 2 days younger than me. Yeah, my birthday was April, so that means your birthday is April 10th? Mine is 9th. Where do you live right now? Because it's night where I am. I live in California. Los Angeles. What's your ethnicity? I'm obviously black. But my grandfather, my mom's side, live in Honduras. So I don't know like what that is. But that's where my granddad is from. So my mom's father is from Honduras. But I don't know what that would be called really. So it's so annoying. Like, I don't know why when my brightness is down, it really kills me. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go to? Probably Dubai, because I've been to Africa. I'm going to Thailand on Friday. So probably Dubai. But I don't know. I really don't know. I would have to think about that a little bit. You dating curly hair Jaden? I just said so many times I am not. I don't have a boyfriend. Period. I do not. Honduran, yeah. I guess you could say that. Do you have 2 phones? No, I do not. Because you know how, like, when you get a new phone, you save your other phone. So technically, I would have 2 phones. But, you know, I be breaking my phones all the time. Breaking them, like, they just break. Like, my last phone that I had, I was like, all of a sudden just shut off. I was like, why is it broken? And I waited. I was like, I'll wait 3 days to see if my phone turned on. But it didn't. So I had to buy a whole new phone. And it was so annoying. Let me see. I would love watching. What kind of phone do you got? I have an iPhone 8. I could have gotten like the newest one, but I honestly, I don't know if it's just me. I'm very savvy when it comes to like phones and stuff, but I don't know how to work the iPhones without the home button, like the iPhone X's, and I don't know how to work those. So I didn't want to get the new one. Do I like light skins? I like everyone. Are you friends with Jaden from New York? Why does people keep asking me about Jaden? Obviously, if I'm friends with him if I want live with him. What language do you speak? Just English. Nothing else other than that. Can anybody see this comment? Yes. Have you ever been to Detroit? I think I've been to Detroit, but I don't remember. I think it was for like a really short amount of time, so I don't remember. Are you working on anything right now? Yes, I'm working on stuff, but I just can't say it right now. But I do. Did you finish finals yet? Yes, I did. I finished finals. Are you gonna be on the new season of Bunked? No, I am not. Have you ever been to Texas? Yes, I have. I've been to like Houston. I stayed in Texas, I think, one time for Christmas. I've been there for Christmas before. I like Texas. I would go there again. Let's see. I'm trying to wait for a good comment, but y'all keep asking the same questions. Have I ever been in Mississippi? I don't think so. What's my favorite song? Probably, what's it called? Faucet Failure by Ski Mask. I think that's what it's called. Faucet. I don't know. I think that's the song. What's your favorite Netflix movie? Oh, I don't know if you guys like seen this movie, but it's on Netflix. If not, you should see it. It's so good. It's called 13 Cameras. It's so good. Well, okay, so they have 13 cameras and 14 cameras. I don't know if you've seen them, but 13 cameras is so good. And then, 14 cameras is like okay, but it's like you have to watch it. If you watch 13 cameras, you gotta watch 14 cameras. But that's like, it's not my favorite on Netflix, but it's a good movie. And it's mad creepy. Yeah, 13 cameras is crazy. Like, the fact that someone, like, if you rent an apartment or a house from someone and then they put secret cameras in there and you have no idea that there's cameras in your house. That's crazy. Tell us a story about the worst day of your life. I don't even remember the worst day of my life. You should watch On My Block. Oh, I watched episode 1. Or was it episode 2? I got to the part where it's like the girl, the boy says something about her to like his gang member friends, and like she wants to beat him up, and then she stops speaking to her friends. And then they become friends again, and they didn't want to tell her what the guy said, and I think he like got in a gang. I don't know, but I don't know what episode that is of what you call it. But I watched that one. Hi Isaiah. What is one traumatic onset experience? I'm not going to say that. I cannot say my traumatic experience. Have you ever watched... What? But yeah, watch 13 Cameras on Netflix. It's not good. You're pretty, thank you. Any recommended TV shows? I don't know. I don't watch TV. I only watch sometimes Netflix, and then I watch like movies that I buy from like Amazon, and then I watch YouTube videos. Have you seen Big Mouth? No, but I heard that's a good one. I was at premiere auditions. I don't know. Okay, let me just make this clear for everyone. I do not go to premiere events. Nothing like that, okay? I never been... Okay, people think that... Well, I guess they're making it seem like that's how I started Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. No, no, I would never watch that. People be thinking that's how I got started with acting, is through this thing with... Is it animated or is it like movie? They be thinking I got started through this thing called Premiere Event. Yes, I've been there before. I never got started. So I'm sorry if you guys, which I found out later down the line that they charge thousands of dollars for auditions and it's not real. I didn't know that when I went there. So I'm sorry, but that's not how I got started. But it's valid. Is it on Netflix or is it in the movie theater? Your opinion on JoJo Siwa? She's nice. That's my opinion. 7 Seconds Good show. In theaters. I am not about to go in theaters to watch no Spider-Man animated nothing. No. What acting agency do you use? I'm with Paradigm. What was the best day of my life? The best day of my life? I don't even know. There's so many good things that happened to me. They shouldn't charge you for auditions. It's illegal. Exactly. When I saw how much money they be charging, I'm like, what? You paid $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for what? For what? But that's not how... I did not get started like that. So I'm not telling y'all, if you want to go and do premiere and you think you're going to go ahead, by all means. But I'm just telling you, no, don't do it. Just because they have my face on the brochures, like everything, that don't mean nothing. Let's see. Do you still have your grape backpack? I'd love to see it. What grape backpack? My grape backpack. Huh? How many states you been to? I don't even know. I really don't even know. But yeah, I never was That's the backpack that looked like a grape. What backpack that looked like a grape? But yeah, I never was on premiere event. Yes, I went. That was before I knew what I knew, and now I know better. And I'm sorry that you guys have been not kind of scammed, thinking that I'm gonna be at those events or you're gonna be on Disney Channel when you're not. Disney Channel, any televisions, did you block Snoop Maya? Who? Any like thing like that, no, any like network TV shows, they don't do events like that. And I mean, obviously, if you were not raised in the acting industry or like no, you obviously wouldn't know. So I feel bad for y'all, but it's like that's not how I got started. I didn't get started on no premiere, nothing. Like people be thinking I'm gonna be there. I'm not. I haven't been there since I was probably 12 or 13. I just think it's so messed up because there's so many like kids that I met and they were like, oh yeah, or we used our life savings for this. We use this money, and I'm like, and this is what they do. Let me tell you. This is what they do. You go, you audition, you do good, and then they want you to come back. And it's like, you would think if they wanted you to come back, it would be for free, right? But no, they give you a little discount, but you still gotta pay like over $1,000. And then you just keep doing it, and you ain't gonna it's not gonna take you nowhere. So that's why I always tell people, like, do your research. Do your research. Anything that's money, don't do it. Auditions, you don't pay for them. And the only thing you pay for is headshots, to get your pictures taken. And headshots. That's the only thing you pay for. Other than that, you ain't paying for nothing. Let's see. I don't know why people keep asking Nicki or Cardi B. I like both of them. How did you take care of your braids? I wear a bonnet every night, like on them, so I don't mess them up. And then I put like this spray on it, and it makes it like my hair smell good. You should do a room tour. I would, but I kind of don't want people knowing what my room looks like. That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't really want people knowing what my room looks like, so I don't think I'll ever do that. But let's see. But anyways, I think I'm gonna get off of this now because I'm kind of tired. I kind of want to watch a movie. I kind of want to watch ATL, my favorite movie. So I'm gonna see you guys.